your take on reparations for foundationally Black Americans in this country?
Oh, God. Oh, God. You would bring that up. So you don't even know what has happened with me with that. And I'm so glad that you asked that, because it gives me an opportunity to talk about it. I was going to give public comment. You know, I don't know if you know that California has just passed a bill.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
We're gonna discuss it.
And so I was on so they had I guess there's a reparations committee that has been appointed that is looking into what this should look like. And so I was I was supposed to give public comment.
Okay, yeah, I know Tariq Nasheed was a part of it too, but
right.
Go ahead.
And so a part of that was, in the ninth hour, I was asked to give public comment for, not for foundational Black folks, but for all Black folks, right? Okay. And so I have some folks who are foundational folks, and then I have the other side. And so I tried to bring them together to talk. And so hopefully to work something out. It did not happen. They did talk, but they weren't able to come to any agreement. And so then we got to this actual hearing. And so I'm hearing, the reason that I didn't give public comment was, one, the technology failed. But even had the technology not failed, I would have not been able to give public comment, because I was sitting there just weeping. It was breaking my heart to think and to hear that Black folks are fighting each other with so much vitriol because of what they hope to get from white folks, who will use that same divisive and kind of vitriolic moment to say, we can't choose sides, Black people. This would be the fourth time that's happened, the third time that's happened. First it happened with Lyndon Johnson, then it happened with Bill Clinton. And so, but more importantly, I'm saying the sad part of all of this, we wouldn't need to decide who needs to get reparations if these white folks hadn't done this to us. So this argument would be moot. This friction would be moot, and it's displaced. It's, we're fighting each other, but we didn't cause this. We ought to be fighting white folks who caused this. And the issue is that I think that on the ADOS side, they don't think that there's enough money, because they're looking at it from a pot of money perspective. This is what I think. Now, I don't know, but this is just kind of what I think. And so the thought is, maybe if it's every Black person, then clearly you're going to have immigrants that are going to get it, because that is what some of the pushback, and that's an issue that needs to be addressed. It's an issue that needs to be addressed, because, you have some immigrants that do not identify as Black.
Correct.
And, you do. I mean, you have some that do not, they are, wherever they come that's not all of them, but there are some who act that way. Now they're lost, I think, because you were colonizers like we were, and the impact of colonization in your continent, it ain't no different from ours. So you shouldn't see us in any worse way. So this is the argument that's back and forth, and so what I tried to do was introduce what Justice John Paul Stevens said when he made the argument for reparations. Now, in California, the argument was Prop 209, racial classifications have been deemed unconstitutional, that it would not pass, the scrutiny test, the legal scrutiny test.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cotton. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Do you still have them?